Alrighty, here we go with the first one of the 2022 Makeup Wardrobe Oscar nominations, and this one is Cruella. 2022. I thought Cruella came out way before that because there was a sequel that came out. I wonder. Okay, well, technically 2021, so yeah, a little bit further away than we thought. I keep forgetting that the year of the Oscars is the about movies the year before. That makes a little more sense. Also, it doesn't look like the sequel's actually come out yet. Thing about this movie is there was a run of movies. Maleficent was another one where they take the villain of something wicked. I think it was what started this whole trend. They take the villain of something and make a story from their point of view, and fill in character motivations that you didn't need in the original movie. And these are typically bad. Like I'm expecting this to be a bad movie. It, I don't really get into the whole "this movie shouldn't exist" thing. Like the Disney live action remakes. Everybody talks about this shouldn't exist. Film companies are profit-seeking entities. They're trying to make money. Period. Like people be talking about why would they greenlight this instead of greenlight this idea nobody's ever heard of by somebody who's never written anything before. You lose your job if you greenlight something for $100 million and it doesn't succeed. Even if we're talking about some small movie, $20 million. Do a couple of those and they bomb, you lose your job because you can't justify why you made that decision. Because it can't be, I believed in it, I thought it would work because it didn't work. So then you look like an idiot. And it can't be, well, the market shows this is why this movie will succeed because it already has a fan base and already has this much brand recognition. It has this QR rating, right? You don't have any of those things if it's a new idea. So if you greenlight a new idea and it bombs, you lose your job. Now, how many of you are willing to lose your job taking a risk? You're going to take a risk and lose your job, maybe to improve the job, even if you're just working a fast food joint. Maybe you want to bring in your own cheese because you think your cheese is better than the cheese they actually supply at this restaurant. Maybe it is better. Maybe people really like it and they'll buy more of the hamburgers. But if they don't like it, your ass is fired. Are you going to risk it? No, you're not. But you want these studio executives, who admittedly are idiots, but they still are human beings who are making decisions to try to preserve their jobs. You want them to risk their jobs. I've never understood this, right? Like, people love spending other people's money. They love risking other people's jobs. This movie was greenlit because they thought it would make money, and it did make money. That's why it exists. So I don't get into this movie shouldn't exist, right? But what I will do is say this is clearly just to make money. Like there's no narrative purpose to it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think there is a narrative purpose. There's something like I saw the Beauty and Beast live action remake, and I actually liked it better than the animated movie, and I love the animated movie. I was obsessed with the animated movie growing up. Loved it. But the live action movie is better. They fix some plot points, they have extra backstory, the character motivations make sense, the curse makes sense. The curse is more horrible in the movie, and there's the stakes are real in the movie. So the live action movie, I mean, it's an improvement. So that is a reason for it to exist. That has a narrative purpose. There was a lot of plot holes and a lot of things that just didn't make any fucking sense in the original movie. You know, so I've even seen people complain that they fix these things. Well, you can complain all you want to. That gives it a narrative purpose. To me, you added something to the story, literally and figuratively. So it should exist. We'll see if this does. And ultimately, the only point of any movie is for you to enjoy 2 hours watching it, right? There can be other points. It can make you think. It can make you reevaluate your life. You can look at things differently. The marriage story maybe that makes you look at marriage different. Maybe you'll treat your spouse better or worse or whatever, right? So movies can have an impact beyond just the 2 hours of entertainment you get from it. But ultimately, are you not entertained? We go back to Gladiator. Are you not entertained? If you're entertained during the 2 hours, it doesn't matter if it should exist or not. It doesn't matter if it's just a cash grab. You're entertained. That's all that matters. I have my doubts about this movie. We'll see if I'm entertained. If I'm entertained, it was worth it. If I'm not, it was just a cash grab, and I have very little respect for it. So, but yeah, the scuttlebutt around the time online, what I saw people say, and YouTube titles and essays and all this stuff, seem to imply this movie is shit. But that's why I'm doing it first. Get the shit out of the way first. But I'll also be looking at the wardrobe and makeup. So, all right, let's go and get into it. All right, well, this is a full reaction. I just played a little bit of it to see if there's a place to queue up. Let's just start from the very beginning. They start with the adjusted logo to kind of get us into the vibe. They're already starting the music, so we'll just start from the very beginning of the movie, very first frame. And unfortunately, what I had to do this month is because these are recent movies. Anything more recent than 2020, I can just easily download the movie, and that's just better for me. I don't have to worry about buffering issues. I don't have to worry about trying to find it on some obscure website. It's just easier for me to download them all. So unfortunately, the full reactions this month are going to be without subtitles. It sucks, but you should be able to at least cue. If we'll start in the same place, and you'll be able to see from the footage down there that we're more or less in sync. We should be within a second of each other. If that changes, then you can just adjust, either pause me or pause the movie for like 1 second. That should fix it. Typically, you have to do that a couple times if it's more than a half hour, from my experience. But anyway, so we have no subtitles, unfortunately. But let's go get into it. We're at the very beginning of the movie, and we are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Now, one thing I will say is whoever it is, some famous actress plays Cruella. Everybody has seemed to agree that she did a great job. We'll see, but I'm assuming she did. Maleficent. I felt this way about Maleficent, by the way. Terrible movie. No reason to exist. Didn't enjoy it all that much, but I did feel like Angelina Jolie did a good job. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's just that easy to deliver a baby. Yeah, I can see that. Wow, that is one ugly ass baby. By the way, you slap a woman, she says that shit about your baby. That was a nice little transition there. Yeah. Damn. Well, that's what we call foreshadowing. God damn, by the way. Jesus. Hair dye exists, I'm just saying. Wait, is she not Cruella? What do you say to Cruella? Not gonna happen. Yeah. So she's a bitch, okay. The fuck you want? I can be mean too. I'll be nice, but if somebody's mean to me, I can be mean right back. No, that's not gonna happen. There ain't no ignoring. She looks like who's that chick that was Hit Girl? You know what I'm talking about? Chloe Moretz, whatever. Chloe something Moretz. That's who she looks like. No, I have to kick your ass. Oh, great. Yeah, we don't really need you around dogs. Now that's how you do it. It's about time you start hitting back. Montage is montaging. Hey man, they shouldn't have been talking shit. Yep. I'm just like my daughter. Yeah, which I have. Yeah, he didn't like getting his thunder stolen, didn't he? Really? Get that fucking dog out of my face. I like dogs. I'm in the moment. I'm getting a horrible feeling I'm going to enjoy this movie because so far it's great. That could change, but like I don't want to enjoy this movie. I want to stay on my moral high ground, stay on my high horse. You know what I'm saying? We are aggressively British, which I guess Cruella was. It's been like 40 years since I've seen 1001 Dalmatians, 101, whatever it was. Smash piece, we might call it. If the bullies are less trouble, I'm just saying, man. Look, I didn't see her start shit. I just saw her finish shit. If the bullies are good, I'll be good. Also, hair dye exists. You could like fit in a little bit better. Where the hell are we? Man, you're getting up before you. Man, that's a party foul. You don't move from your seat until the car is completely stopped. Yeah, she'll definitely be wearing that later, I'm sure. She is not staying in the car. Yeah, exactly. A broken promise is a broken promise, man. No matter how much. Her smash piece. Is that dog real? It's hard to tell. I mean, you can train dogs. I was talking to a Hollywood animal trainer one time. I said, which animals are impossible to train? He said, if it eats, it can be trained. Anything that eats can be trained. That blew my mind. You can train snakes, anything you think of. If it eats, it can be trained. Well, then you shouldn't have brought him in here, dumbass. No sympathy. Snatched. He knows who this is. He's probably the dad. What an asshole. You knew you were wrong. Oh, shit. I mean, she was running away from. These are definitely digital dogs, which is weird. See, I thought they looked digital, but maybe it's not that they're digital; they're just composite, but they're clearly not into space, right? I mean, you can train dogs, so why would you make them digital? So, I mean, if you look at them, they don't look like they're incorporated into the space at all. Like, denied. You're dead as hell. Here they come. Oh, they're gonna kill her mom? Jesus. Apparently so. I was kidding. This was a little too lighthearted for this to be how her mom dies. I escalate things I say in a cheeky voice, knowing my mom's about to die. Who would do that? What the hell? Wow. So that's why she hates Dalmatians? I knew it was going to be fucking stupid why she hated Dalmatians. Because you don't need to know why she hates Dalmatians, right? Any reason you give is going to be fucking stupid. This is pretty bad. Although the movie's entertaining so far, which is all I want. That's all I care about. Entertain me. It's kind of rough to start a movie where already 10 minutes in, it's nothing but narration flashback. It's a little rough. I think they did that with Maleficent, too. I think we're in Paris, are we? That looks like Paris. Good thing they stopped there for me. I assume he's at a light, but that's what it looked like. Oh, London. Why did it look like France? It's such a stupid way for a mom to die that I'm not emotionally engaged with her trauma at all. Her pain. I don't buy it, right? So that's a problem. Not to put too fine a point on it, but yes. Still, I wonder how much the movie is going to be with the kids. She's great. Oh shit. Huh. Then you spared some anyway, motherfucker. Huh. What's up? Huh. Yeah. Everything's annoying. It's time to go. Yeah, good point. Kids are always going to be faster than cops. Unless they've been eating too many donuts. Dumbest police chase scene ever. Also, I'm over this fucking dog. Although, he may just saved her ass. So, maybe I'm not over him. Pretty good. They never saw it coming. You see, the others must have done the same thing. Okay, I got you. The dog is following the other kids. I see the vision. Hey, man, look at that shit. That's pretty cool. They got this all set up. This is their standard plan. It's how they get away. There's just a shitty unreality to all their special effects. Jumping down on the mattress doesn't look like you jumped down on a mattress from that distance. That did, right? But the first boy, it didn't look like it at all. Like it's just, in that dog effect didn't look like it either. You'd expect the CGI to be better than this. We don't know anything about her dad, do we? I was talking a lot at the beginning, so I may have missed something. Good job. The Apple Dumpling Gang. That's a good point. We'll use you. Is it okay if we use you? Exactly, right? Yeah, bitch. Hater. Finally. Jesus. Really? You need to dye that shit. Because this kind of stands out, right? And what they're actually doing, of course, is undying it. Is that how you dye hair? I've never dyed my hair. I don't give a shit. But, this doesn't feel like how you do it. Yeah, thanks, man. I was worried about that. I see. That's how we're doing it, huh? Well, big ups to the first girl, because she was really good. I was really impressed. This was probably shot in 2019. It came out in 2021. You had the COVID thing kind of delayed everything. So there was a longer time between when you shoot and when it comes out than normal. Looks like it. Once you're adults, get a fucking job. Once you're 18. They do not. The other two don't look. They look like 20 years has passed, not 10. Just saying. Yeah, we are ripping everything. I'll have that. Yeah, I'll take that too. We don't care if this is you. You don't have to announce that out loud. Good job, dog. Yeah, they're making bank. Had the dog unlock the doors. That's pretty good. Yeah, hey, man. Somebody get control of that goddamn dog. Well, she would have to be a dressmaker. She's going to make a dress out of dog hide, right? I love stealing. You just going to sit there after stealing their shit? Don't get depressed in the middle of a robbery. It's not good. Doesn't help anybody. Louder. Say it louder. We work here. Well, I guess we ain't doing TV over here. Yeah. It would be awkward if you weren't into the manager, wouldn't it? I think she's dreaming of the elite society, isn't she? Yeah, some orphans don't even know when their birthday is, depending on how long ago their parents died. She's lucky in that regard. But I'm still leaving you. She's definitely leaving him. Yeah. I didn't see you make a wish. That was too fast. Your gift? I like fashion. That's a string, all right. Yeah, yeah, we know. This is gonna be a disaster. Like I said, getting a fucking job. Yeah, that's the angle. We're actually sharing tea with a fucking dog. Unbelievable. Well, I'll say this: if we were grading music, this movie would be getting high marks. Well, that's a terrible way to cross the street. If this was cinematography, they'd be getting high marks. If it was CGI, they'd be getting Fs right now. But it's hair, wardrobe, and hair and makeup. I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking about that. We'll save that for the other video. But they're not getting Fs. We'll put it that way. A really good director can show the passage of time with camera moves. This film has a really good director. We're not going to call this a one shot because it's like so fabricated, right? This camera is not moving through these spaces in one take, right? It's a bunch of connected scenes, but it looks good. It looks really good. Worth the shot. Back to cleaning this shit, Jack. No. Why would you take that many boxes at once? I'd fire her ass. I don't mind initiative. It said, why would you pick up that many boxes at once? You're fired. You can't think. They're really hammering down her disappointment. This job sucks. Nope. You're gonna have to wait for him to get fired. You ain't getting shit from him. This job blows. Is she not staying with him anymore? Does she have her own place? I mean, she can stay with him and get this job, right? That dog is ready, man. He was ready for the robbery. I hate that I hate that I love this movie. Hey, you're already rolling in the filth anyway. Now walk around to the front to get back in. Dumbass. She ate that nasty trash sandwich. She is such a dork. She would feel that, of course. You're fired. She probably gets his attention, but she's fired. Agreed. She hasn't been using her brain. You have no chance in hell of turning this motherfucker's head. It ain't gonna happen. What's her plan? It's not good. Oh, she's just gonna get drunk. That's a good plan. I should do that plan for this movie. I was going to because I thought it was gonna be a shitty movie. Like I said, man, I don't like. I've said before. I don't like needle drops in movies. I think it's lazy. You know, just hire a fucking composer. But sometimes it works, and it's working in this movie. Dumbass. Ella. Oh, great. Now your ass really fired. Oh, shit. Wow. She fucking went off last night. You gotta be shitting me. Agreed. People are gonna love it, of course. Because that's what happens, right, in these movies. But she went off. Right? She got drunk and she went off. I love it. Yeah, at least I got that some bitch's wallet. She loves it. The Baroness fucking loves it. Who did this? I have to meet this genius. I mean, this writes itself, right? Because I'm already over her dead end job. They've really been leaning, hammering that home. So we got to move the plot along at this point. This has to be the inciting incident. I have to meet this genius. Now, is she just the most important person in the city, or does she own this place? I saw something about Baroness I saw it on a bus or something. So she runs a lot of the city, I think. He's such a horrible human being. You be stinking. Oh, if she doesn't work here, I can hire her. I get it. Get the fuck off me. So she doesn't own this place. If she owns this place, she would. That's why I thought she owned the place. It'd be like hire her, put her in charge, right? No, she doesn't own the place. She runs the city, and now she's gonna be working for the Baroness. I got you. It all makes sense. I was close, and it was obvious. It's not like I'm a genius. I mean, it was obvious what was gonna happen, right? Just don't lose the card. It was awesome. What's the hate? Well, that's the truth. 5 a.m. sharp. Why does he not like her? Maybe because she's just lower class. The British have this whole fucking class thing. You're a lower class. And there's like a lot of animosity there and upper floor, lower floor. I don't know, man. I stay out of it. Doesn't make any sense to us Americans. Who gives a shit, right? Here, I guess it's more about money than it is social status. So we have something similar, but it's money based, and that goes up and down depending on how much money you have. Another needle drop, by the way. Speak. Huh. Please don't. That whole using the glasses like the magnifying glass. I like it. How dare you? But she has other people do the work. So is she a genius? Her people who work for her really are geniuses. Of course, you have to have the eye. You have to see the talent, right? So there's something there. Go make me look like a genius again. Yes, looks. This is a massive facility. Disgusting, pathetic, you're fired, garbage, unhinged, trash. Huh. Did they hold up a fucking cue card? The fuck is this? What a bitch. You gotta be shitting me. Wow. I thought I was the asshole. God damn. I can't fucking believe that. Alright. It's official. I like this fucking movie. It's entertaining. Why were people hating on this? Yes, the shit with the dogs killing her mom was fucking stupid. Really fucking stupid. But since then, we've been on a mission, man. I'm telling you. You can do it. Oh, that was close. What was that dude's name? I worked for a dude. If you could dream it, you could do it. He was a designer. I can't remember his fucking name. Christopher Lowe. His name was Christopher Lowe. He had a show on some cable channel. Ain't nobody doing all that. You better have a photographic memory. Because I didn't retain any of that shit. I have a mirror. I don't need that. You're bald. God damn. Fucking hell. She undressed them, which is ironic considering with her job. Yes, please feed me back. Yeah, just get the fuck out. Yep. All that market research they did for nothing. Now someone incompetent. Does she know everything about everybody? It's actually kind of scary. Really. How dare you draw in front of me? Really? You gonna throw that shit? Oh, that's a party foul, man. You littering ass. I get irrationally angry about people who litter. Like it just, I don't even give a shit. Fuck the earth, right? Not really, but you know what I mean. I'm not some fucking tree hug and save the earth kind of shit. There's just something about it, man. There are trash cans everywhere, and you're just gonna throw this shit on the fucking ground where we might step on it and run over it with our car. You dick. Just irrationally angry. Like it's one of my triggers. I'll put that shit in my pocket until I find a trash can, man. I'm just saying. The mustache, yes, I will. Pencil thin mustache. That's a great song. There's something important in there. Like shit. Wait, that's that same dude, right? Am I crazy? We've seen that motherfucker before. He was the one the night that her mom died. You put her on her back foot. She don't like that. We don't care. You gotta leave this world behind, man. They're not. They can't come with you unless she's talking to her mom. Am I crazy? I thought she was talking to her two minions. Yeah, it's her mom. I wish I hadn't murdered you in the stupidest way possible. Yes, that's what I said. See, trust my thoughts. You trust your instincts. I'll trust my thoughts. Really? No shit. That was her mother's. That was a nice recovery, man. It's all about the delivery. Maybe she did. You don't know. You were a kid. She is the worst fucking ever. You need a when you have a super villain origin story, you need another super villain. Nope. Yeah, maybe so. You need another villain just as strong, and they've done that, man. They have done that here. Holy shit. Supervillain origin story activated. She had just closed her eyes. You better not come in here. 3 second nap. The key to success. So she's gonna steal the necklace. I got you. Like mother, like daughter. Look, you can love your mother, and she could have stole the necklace. You don't know. I'm not saying she did. The Baroness probably stole it and then says it's hers, but her mother could have stolen it. You know, supervillain origin story, hate it. Steady narration throughout the entire movie, fucking hate it. And somehow I'm loving this movie. They're breaking all the rules, and I fucking love it. It's really entertaining. I gotta say, I'm very surprised. Yep. I'm taking it. Yep. We're doing a job. One last job. You're goddamn right. The heist. So the Cruella supervillain origin story has become a heist movie. I hate heist movies too. I've only ever seen Ocean's 11. You literally could not pay me to watch Ocean's 12, 13, 14, Ocean's 8, whatever the fuck they are. Fuck those movies. It would have to be top dollar. I ain't doing it for $15 a month. There's no way. But anyway, the point is, I fucking hate heist movies. And they're probably going to make me like this. I don't know how this movie's breaking all the rules and I still like it. It's crazy. Absolutely. Cuckoo banana nuts, they call it. Huh. Really? Yes, yes, we. I'm out of here. This music. Now I don't know what this song is. This could be a. Could be a composed number. It's working for me. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right. Ugh, God damn. Right. So all the women leave. Yeah. What about if I use makeup? Which is, the point of this movie for me. I'm taking it. Cruella will go. You goddamn right. She ain't had that hair in so long. This be redonkulous. She's gonna come in here dressed redonkulous. Look, you know I'm really stupid. Don't make me feel bad about it. I'm not surprised this movie's obsessed with dogs, considering what this is a origin story for. But it has a weird obsession with dogs. Well, your private vet's gonna have rats running all over the place. That's right, goddammit. I, I fucking warned you, asshole. that, that was funny. That was really well done. Why did people think this movie sucked, man? You know what? It must have been grifters like it with fucking Star Wars and Marvel, MCU. Grifters have to hate it. They have to hate it, regardless of the quality of the material. They have to hate it because that's how they get their money. Give me that fucking money. Give me that hate money. Maybe that's what this is. This is Disney. You get a lot of hate money from Disney. A lot of grifter money. I see. Yeah, I wonder if that's what that is. Why do these dogs look like shit? I wonder if they're real dogs, but somehow they look like shit. I don't know why. I kind of want to, after I've done the reaction, go back and like zoom it up and look. What the fuck is wrong with these dogs that I'm just not feeling? I suppose. Unfortunately, you look like shit. Now she's going to be dressed as Cruella, not Stella. Here she is. Was it Jim Carrey said, "Here I am, direct today." I'm not even drunk yet. That comes later. Oh, shit. How dare you? What's up, bitch? How dare she? Holy shit! No fucking way. That was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. You just got punked. You got smoked. Literally and figuratively. Holy shit. Consider yourself pwned. Get your fucking hands off me. No, it's not broken, but you are. Oh, that was sweet. With the keys, that was sweet. You better figure that camera shit out, bitch. Oh, the real rats, okay. That's right. I'm smoking that son bitch. That's right. Kill him. We didn't need real rats. That's right. You need a bigger bag than that. He enjoyed that shit. He enjoyed it way too much, considering the fact he's eating right now. Dude, you about to get wrecked. That's what I was going to say. Huh? Really? You wanted seconds? You come back for thirds? This motherfucker means business. So does she. Huh? How dare you? It's not there. Motherfucker! Yeah, except me. Incompetent. Take the other necklaces. Oh shit, he's busted. Well, can you fight? Yeah, I think so too. Well, you guys are terrible at this. How dare you? I wonder if she's suspicious. I mean, she's definitely suspicious. Is she suspicious of who this is? It would be, wouldn't it? Ah, well. Too many rats. It was never going to work. He's busted. He might get out of here. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, Jesus. Boy, that's going to set off some fireworks. Yeah, that's a good point. I agree with that. God damn. She is funny. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting this movie to be funny, by the way. I thought it was going to be grim. And I don't mean Brothers grim. I'm out of here. He is a hybrid. He's got a suit on. London. Hey there, fellas. I'll take that. I didn't even realize I was playing with the bottle. That's how captured I was by this. What's happening in this movie right now? Oh Jesus Christ! Complete fucking chaos. We got poison flashing everywhere. Yeah, it is. God damn, man. Dog thief. Those dogs ain't killing somebody else I care about. Believe that shit. She's the one who did it. You killed my mother. Yep. You know, I didn't really make the connection that's who the mom was talking to. I should have, but I didn't make that connection until just now. Another needle drop. They don't have any confidence in their music composer. Needle drop's like the laziest fucking thing you can do. God damn, man. Really? So they're just gonna, the dog can fucking capture the necklace. So he ate it, so you can't get it. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill that dog and make him a suit, make a coat out of him, and then I'll get the necklace back, right? Essential. Well, consider your party a disaster. Oh man, this thing couldn't have gone any fucking worse, man. The only thing was, what's his face? That may be her iconic car. She has an iconic car, right? Yeah. Um, the dude on the left could have gotten captured too, right? I don't think he would be as good at getting away as the fat boy. I don't. Yeah. You better get out of the way. I play chicken better than you do. Exactly. Well, shit. What a nightmare. Get somebody up here. I don't think any of them can drive because they're orphans, right? Who would have ever taught them how to drive? She's fucking pissed. This is the last thing I do. I'm killing those Dalmatians. You know, the thing about the Dalmatians killing her mom is fucking stupid. The Dalmatians, yeah. The Dalmatians themselves and being her minions, I like that. I will destroy her. That's why they came to her and they didn't chase the kid, right? They just put that together. She put it together faster than I did. But like as minions, right? As a force you can command and will do things like actually grab the necklace, eat it, so you can give it back to your master. I love that aspect. That's really cool. Revenge. I will destroy this bitch. She's going down. Yeah, it was pretty good too. I was eating my clothes for an hour. Oh shit! I'm not going back. In any sense of the word of going back. Worse. Excellent. Did she have two minions in the movie? A fat guy and another guy? Is that who these two represent? Yeah, obviously. You don't need to know. Yeah. He's really hurt about this breakfast, man. Poor guy. I didn't think he'd be that hurt. Yep. You like it? I kind of like it. I got some gossip for you. Do you know some gossip? Oh yeah. Yeah. You could say that. For people who aren't your target, that's for goddamn sure. Guess they got it out of Hawk, right? Their van. They're waiting for a dog walker. There's a dog walker who's going to take the three Dalmatians out, I bet. That dog walker's going to get jacked up. Professionalism with you two fucking idiots? I doubt it. Drop this beat. Or dog groomers, maybe? Those are some very temperamental dogs here, man. Aggressive. You know, you have to train dogs to be aggressive. They're not naturally aggressive. Unfortunately for them, he even had a little escape hole. So that he didn't get eaten in there, right? Or worse. Yeah, you have to train dogs to be mean. Like they're naturally, their natural disposition is to go along, get along, be nice, be loving, affectionate. Any dog who's otherwise has been conditioned to be that way. Say, yeah, wow, yeah, you're pretty awesome. She does look different, doesn't she? I have to give her that. Yeah, yeah. You look like you love trouble. What's with the eyes? It's like one eye has black eyeliner and the other doesn't, or maybe he just has a black eye. I don't know. If he does, it's intentional. Those dogs are tearing this place up. You don't have a cage, like an isolated room. You just got them running open. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Do you kidnap, bro? You guys are fucking idiots. Damn. Yeah. Wow. Really? Really? You gonna be cruel? Don't be cruel, man. Like Elvis Presley said that. Don't be cruel. I don't know, man. You have time for all this? Yeah, they're gonna end up leaving her. Not bad press though. Bad press is not good press. No, it's the same as that kid that one time. But he doesn't really do hair though, right? So he wouldn't know, would he? An iPad? What time period? They said the 70s, right? Okay. Well, how many have you designed, bitch? I like she hesitated with that one. 3 a.m., did she say? We're working here till 3 a.m.? No chance in hell. Incompetent. Dog napped. He's got his whole crew here. Well, then you should put him in a cage. I have no sympathy for you, man. You've had all day to figure that out. You all you have to do is get some slats of wood, create a little cage. You'll basically pick a corner of the loft. Slats of wood, one side, slats of wood on another side, and then the wall of the loft, the corner is the other two sides, right? Put them in there. I solved that problem in 2 minutes. You're incompetent. Another needle drop. That's right. The thing about needle drops, the reason they're so common, besides laziness, is they're very effective. There's every song. Think of the thousands and thousands of songs that have been written. You're gonna have a song that has lyrics that apply to your situation, one way or another. I'm gonna get you. There's so many movies that can apply to. The one I love, Never Leave Me, like anything you can think of, there's been a song with the lyrics that can apply to your situation. So it's easy to go find a song, you Google the words, the song pops up, you get the song, you drop it in a movie, it applies, it feels like it belongs, right? Basically, it accentuates the action. That's so easy, it's so lazy. So that's what I don't like about it, right? It's much better to commission somebody to write a song with lyrics or even just write the music, right? Dumbass. That's right. I'm turning your car into my stage. That's right, world. Look at all this good press she's getting. Eat my ass. You can't stand it. She's such a bitch. You need something good, but not too good, right? I like how awkward it was trying to put that in the hand, right? How long has this been, though? Like, there's a problem here they have with their timeline. Damn, man. Don't be cruel. Um, the problem is the timeline is off because they're showing press, they're showing her doing extravagant things, ridiculous things, showing up in a van, walking on top of her car. Then the resulting press it comes about because of that, right? They've done that 2 or 3 times. So a week or two has to have passed, at least a week. You have to have the event, then the press, and then a couple days of event. Like it just doesn't work. Meanwhile, in 2 days, the dog is either shit out the necklace or he has it. You don't need the dog for a month. Like it's gonna pass through the dog system. He's gonna shit it out within a day or two, 3 days at the most. The fuck? Meanwhile, this is great. Busted. She had you followed. So it doesn't work. Like the dog would have shit the shit out. The dog would have shit the necklace out by now. You see what I mean? Like here we have another event. We got all the press. These things take time. She's not going to an event every single night, right? There's time between these events. And even if she is going every single night, this has been 3 days now, easily. Why hasn't the dog shit the necklace out? You know, so the timeline doesn't fucking work, man. It just doesn't work. there's several writing issues with this movie, but it's fucking entertaining. It's really entertaining. I'm actually really enjoying this. She is so fucking pissed, man. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm telling you. And embarrassing me and being better than me. Didn't just have her killed. Yeah, he sucks. Wow. She just shows up. Why would she know where she is on a daily basis? Oh, wow. No, I like that. I like that a lot. Nice setup and payoff with that dialogue. You will. She's going to destroy you. This should have happened days ago, just saying. Really? Thank God for not showing it, by the way. Thank you. It could be trapped inside. I mean, that's always possible. But these dogs would be, whichever dog it was, would be suffering. She's such a smartass. Wait, she recognized that son bitch? Wow, having to hand stitch every one of those in there. My God, that would take forever. Holy shit. I can't even imagine. Yes, you have. Look at this son bitch. Boy, when she finds out Stella is Cruella, that's going to be a fantastic moment. As I said before in some other reaction, the kids say that will feed families, by which I assume the kids mean it's a really great scene. It's always here's to me, just so you know. Did you just snort? Never going to happen. Wow. I mean, I get where she's coming from. But there's a difference between caring about people and pretending you care about people. At least pretend you care. You can't manage people if they know you don't care about them. The really smart managers don't care about their people, but they pretend enough that they do that they can get along, right? Otherwise, morale's in the toilet. You are adequate. I'm thinking assassination. That's probably the only way it's going to work at this point. She's real good. She's just, yeah, she's just in the way. It's that, it's nothing personal. Right. Now, see, if it's your opponent, yeah, that's the right attitude. Your employees, like, morale's going to be in the toilet unless you pretend you care about them. At least pretend. Good thing they were set up like dominoes. If just one of them was too far away. Yep. Fortunately, security is incompetent. So she'll be paranoid? Is that the point? Yep. They're going to leave her. She's going to have to go back to Stella or they're going to leave her, and so she'll go back to Stella, I think. Or not. I mean, this is a, villain origin story. They said to be seen breaking in, and she'll go paranoid. They know my dress. I can't use it now. Exactly. Or me. Is there something in the dress that will allow her access to the room? I wonder. She planned all this out. It's obviously part of the plan was for them to lock up the dresses. She's really good at that shit. They've bonded with the dogs, man. I think that him and the dogs are close now. We need to talk. Yeah. She's quite mad. Yep. How about you back us up? She really does. You got to admit it. And Cruella is a better name than Stella. I'd dump your ass. She can't do it without these two. She's also a terrible leader of people. Her and the Baroness are the same person, right? Like that's what they're doing here in the movie. They're the exact same person. They're just opposed to each other. So that's the problem. I just don't understand what's wrong with these dogs. Like they must be CGI. There's just something every time they're on screen, it doesn't work. Like this right here, this doesn't work. What is this? Am I crazy? It doesn't look real. Incorporated into the environment, you know? It could be just me, you know? I've had this happen before. I was watching somebody's footage one time they had shot. I said, wow, that CGI grass is shit. It looks like shit. It was real grass. They showed me the ground. There was something about the way the light hit the grass that day and the way they filmed it. The shutter speed or whatever, it made it look fake. And it was real. So your eye can be fooled. That was crazy. That's when it changed the way I approach things. Shit like that. I was like, wow, that is crazy. But, you know, they did have a problem, though, because everybody saw it, thought the grass was fake. So they ended up having to reshoot the scene. He knows. What's stuck? Oh, shit. So the idea was to have them closed, have it locked away and she couldn't get to it. That was the idea. Okay. I thought the idea was to go in there and steal them or something. What you doing? You don't have any dresses? Oh, shit. Oh, she did do something with her dress. Moths? Was it moths? Jesus. That's a hell of a lot of fucking moths, man. Holy shit. You just got played. You got played. She's taking it well. Holy shit. Well, that's not good. The game is afoot. She knows who did it now. Yep. Every one of those was a moth egg or whatever. Every single one of those things. Yeah, so now that's why Stella didn't show up because this exposes Stella. Now you know Stella is Cruella. Meanwhile, I have my shit over here. Check this out. Leave that fucking shit show and come over here and check this out. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you're goddamn right. You just got punked. There was a Cruella de Vil song, right? I don't remember how it goes, but there was a song about Cruella de Vil. For a second, I thought they were going to do a remix of it. This doesn't sound like what I'm thinking about. You're fired. That's right. Now, see, this isn't a needle drop. This is incorporated into the plot, right? This works. Yep. She didn't, but she made it look like she did. She will next time, though. They can't do that with a live action Cruella. They cannot have her make a coat out of dogs. They can't do it. They won't do it. If they do it, I'll give them 10 Disney dollars. That's how impressed I'll be. Time to go. Too bad we can't stay. Concert without a permit. I know, right? They're really setting this up. They're kind of like over setting it up. It happens sometimes. You just lose people. God damn. Man, you made the dog sad. That's not cool. Why are you gonna make the dog sad, man? She's a chaos agent, is what she is. Yeah, you know I am. Her minions won't be here. They're done. Yeah, and you are alone. Oh, shit. Boy, that's not good. Checkmate. Yeah, she figured it out. Well, she knew, like, with the moss, right? At that point, she knew. Oh, shit. Hey, I said assassination. I didn't realize they're actually gonna fucking do it. God damn, that's dark, man. She really is a supervillain. You know, the Baroness. They're gonna murder this bitch, which I understand it. If I was a Baroness, I probably would too, right? Yes. I've killed a lot of mothers. God damn, how many people have you killed? Narrow it down. Yeah. I mean, I would be peeved too. Like I said, I get it. She is a terrible boss. I don't know how she's getting out of this one. Maybe the Dalmatians will save her. There they are. No, yeah, okay, they're there. I thought they were going to come out and save her, but no, they found the Dalmatians. I think the Dalmatians are bonded, man. I knew she was going to say that. Hack. You're a hack. You saying that makes you a hack. No, I thought this was a remix of that Cruella de Vil song I was thinking of. Good doggies. Now, this is some other needle drop. What are they doing over there? They found the necklace? Finally shit it out? That makes no sense, but whatever, you know. We are immediately arrested for a murder that hasn't even been confirmed yet. No investigation or anything, just arrested. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird how that happened. She completely benefits from this, but for some reason she didn't do it. Yeah. Look at you not dead. Those are good dogs, man. I assume they saved her. Or was it Baldy that saved her? Yeah, he saved her. Like I said, like you said, the Baroness is a terrible boss. The necklace. Yeah. Thank you. You're touching it, so thank you. Oh shit. I like her aggressiveness. It unlocks things. Is he her father, maybe? She was working there. The mother was working there, so he could have been smashing. Is that the birth certificate? Oh, no. Really? Oh, shit. Yeah. Complete bitch. This is crazy. Interesting. It explains why there's so much alike. That's how she gets rich. I can tell I care about her character because this has got me emotional. It's not. It's a very basic twist. It's not really that exciting writing wise. If you just look at it objectively, it's got me emotional because I care about her character. Because this would affect her emotionally, so I'm emotionally affected. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know you care about the characters. I didn't really conceptualize I cared about her character. I'm just enjoying what I think is a really entertaining movie. They also have me invested in the character. Interesting. I wouldn't have called that. Fuck this bike in particular. That is a crazy twist. So, like I said, it's basic in one way because it kind of solves everything and explains a lot. You know, there are a lot of like natural animosity. It explains how explains how she ends up with a mansion and money and stuff like that, right? Yeah, yeah, bet she was. But it works, you know. Twists don't have to be super clever to work. This one works. Was Cruella, was she a baroness in the movie? You know, the animated one? I assume this is based on a novel or something, wasn't it? I think there was a Lost in Adaptation. Is that what that's called? Dominique Noble does those videos about adaptations. He did one on this one time. It's a brilliant monologue. One take. I mean, they probably did 7, 10 takes, but this was all one take. George Lucas can cut around that. It looks like the same shot, but you can cut around. That was not done that way. That was one take. Oh shit, he's gonna kill you. That was a signature scene. Great fucking monologue. Brilliantly executed. Come on, bitch. I'm over here trying to work. What an asshole. What a fucking asshole. She's gonna have to break these kids out, man. I know they look like they're 40, but they can't be, right? What did they say, 10 years later or some shit? I swear they gave us a time period. Yeah, bad things happen, I assume. Yeah. But Corella's gonna be the one to get you out of here. He was trying to give you play and you were trying to do this. Like, dude, match the play. I'll be back. That sounds like our horn. I'm getting emotional again. I'm telling you, man, I've been a wreck lately. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. I assume it's the pain, but you know, usually the pain subsides after a week or two, and this has been like a month of this shit, so I'm kind of getting used to it. You know, it's like whatever. It's just part of life now. So I don't know if that's affecting my emotions or not. You know. Hey, man. Did the dog do this by himself, or was he? Yeah. The dog do this by himself, or was there a ghost involved? Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Vastly, vastly entertaining movie, man. The haters can kiss my ass. I almost said something even more graphic. I try not to go there, you know? It's a little too unpleasant, you know? Kiss my ass is not really that pleasant either, but it's not as unpleasant as the other thing, right? So I try not to say that, but I almost did. That's how pissed off I am about the haters for this movie. I almost said the thing, you know? We're out of here. Causing chaos. Sorry, fellas. I guess I kind of lost control of myself. Yeah. She's been going down, up and down all the streets trying to find him. Oh, shit. Oh, man. They're pissed. Oh, shit. Drop that bomb. What? I love this guy. Don't be bitter about the liar. It happens, man. He is fucking salty, man. We haven't tried it out yet. You're homicidal. And I mean killer. There we are. Finally an apology. Man, they got me almost crying, man. The fuck? A movie I thought was gonna suck ass. A cash grab has me teary eyed. The fuck is happening, man? I'm a mess. Sit your ass down. She better have triple security. Oh shit. Now what? Aw. Found family. I love her little mustache look. He recognizes it immediately, of course. Yes, there was. I love it when she comes back from the dead. Yeah, I got better. I wouldn't be either. Yeah, they don't have room in their heads for the Baroness, um, her fashion, because they're all mourning the real fashionista, right? That would actually hurt her PR, I think. Wow, another needle drop. Can you imagine? Sales slump. Yep. People don't want her crap. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Your sales plummet. At least this needle drop, as far as I know, is was made for this movie. It's a reinterpretation of the song. That's a little bit better. You know, you take a song, you re-record it in your own way, unless this is just a different version they found somewhere. I will say this about the needle drops: every song has been a banger. It's one I've always liked, right? Like this, including this one. Oh, you know it, baby. This is a big finish. We got to have a big finish in this movie. He didn't know what to do with that. Yeah, you're gonna kill her. The dog's a killer. They're not gonna make her too bad because they want to make money off these movies. They want a sequel, right? She can't be too evil. Just say, yeah, Deville. Yeah, and we have the rest of her name. I bet you do like it. You're canonically, how I want to phrase this, canonically required to like it. That's one of the things that feels clumsy about these origin stories. You're always canonically required to like certain things because that's what the way you end up. Like Darth Vader, you have to like the name when the Emperor gives it to you in the third prequel, right? You have to like the name, last name Solo. I've never seen that movie, but apparently like he's given the name because he's alone, which is one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever heard in my life. That's why I refuse to watch that movie. They do a lot of that dumb shit in that movie. Apparently, why would you bring that shit up? Really? Yeah. Hey man, she's gonna try it out on him. We had one of those exactly like that on a movie shoot, right? It looked exactly like that. Was so probably the same brand. Yeah. Why have you been more snarky lately? She don't trust him. He needs to play the role, man. They're trying to remind us, like you know he's on your side, right? He's on Cruella's side, but you need to be the same dude you've always been. Because I didn't suspect him right until the moment he did the reveal, right? I thought he was 100% on her side. You know, the Baroness. Now he's being all snarky and shit. It's not her. She's gonna run a bunch of doubles in here. Yeah. The hell's wrong with you? Yeah. Really? You just broke it on some old lady's ribs. Yeah. How dare you? Like I said, they're all doing that. That's the boxes she sent to everybody. Uh-oh. Her shit ain't white this time. It's blonde. No, wait a minute. Am I crazy? Maybe it was the lighting, I guess. It looked like blonde instead of white in that lighting. Yeah. This is a problem, man. When you don't have a proper chain of command and you run a dictatorship, you get shit like this. If there's a proper chain of command, they would respond to their supervisor. Yeah. He looks fabulous. They wouldn't, they would report their supervisor. They wouldn't do what we just saw here. And the supervisor would be like, "Nah, man, that's bullshit." Yeah. Well, here we go. What's the dog gonna say about that? Apparently, he's gonna say that. I don't know if that punch did anything. Yep. We're all here. You were looking for me? You're going to have to look around. Yeah. You hope. You fucking hope. DeVille. Excuse me, why do you have all that shit on your stairs? Yep, that's what I thought. The punch didn't do much. Man, I'm getting tired of these tiny dogs seeming like they're fucking any kind of threat whatsoever. Like I said, man, you would bat him. He's like 4 pounds, man. You would slap him around like he's a gnat, man. That dog ain't doing shit. Nope, really not. Like, and this ain't the only movie. Home Alone might have done it. There's all these fucking movies talking about these little tiny dogs are gonna do something. You ain't doing shit. Jack shit. The second I finish this movie, I'm gonna Google why do the Dalmatians and Cruella look like shit. I want to find out. It's so distracting, man. You have no security. I mean that literally and figuratively. She's coming for that ass. Here it comes. Your taser ain't gonna work. What are your intentions with that needle, madam? The dogs, are they into her or not? Oh shit, here we go. Yeah. Flawless. Flawless victory. Yeah. Maybe it's all the hair, the identical hair all around me. That's why I can feel that she's here. It's possible. Oh, yeah. Now you're going to change into what? That? That's an interesting change. She's back to Stella. Yeah. The dogs are into it. They are leading you to your demise. Right where it happened. Oh shit! Of course, it was always going to end up here, wasn't it? It was always going to end up right where it happened. Shit! I didn't even think about that. I think she's turned to dogs. I think they like her now. Yeah, yeah. It took that whistle away from her. You ain't whistling shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't like her. Yeah, that's right. You belong to me now. Yeah. I wish it was lit a little better. The kind of, at least on my small screen. Some of it, she's getting lost in the dark, right? This is fine, but the wide shot was a little problem. Oh shit. Here I'm getting emotional again. This is fantastic. I love this. It sure does. Only somebody like me can produce somebody like you. You don't long for shit. Yeah, it was a mistake. I don't know about that. She wants this confession. Yeah, I am wicked. Yeah, I'm just as rancid as you are. Too late, mother. Yeah. We got the police, we got the minions, we have everybody coming to the terrace. I'm not sure how the big finish is going to play out, but I assume the Baroness is going to confess to murder for some reason. Like, was that a true serum she got stuck with? I'm sorry I didn't kill you back then. Can I push you off this cliff? At least she asked for consent. Wasn't expecting that from her. Oh, they're going to see her try to kill her. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. I like killing people off this cliff. I call this my killing cliff. Goodbye. Bye bye. Everybody saw that shit. Killer. Yeah, we saw that shit. And that guard's like, she didn't fucking jump. You can't gaslight us. The police saw that shit too. Oh my god, Mister DeVille, I'm ready for my close up. That's what that was given. Like, she's not dead, obviously. We got another movie, and we have the 101 Dalmatians. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's why she was dressed up as Stella. That's why she was dressed up. So Cruella could live, but Stella had to die. I got you. I got you. They had to believe that she had murdered that woman for her to go to prison for it. Attempted murder ain't good enough. Yep. That's right. Well, we need to see your ID. Your legal ID for you to get money for this. Thank you for that, dumbass. Yep, that's true. Kiss my ass, physics. That's not how that works. There's not enough distance, if you're wondering. You know. It sure is, man. Hey, man, that's a good necklace. Yeah, evil. Let's do another needle drop. We have just enough time. She is, though. That good person you grew up with, that's never coming back, man. She'll make cameos every now and then, but it's never actually coming back. Yeah, let's redo this. Hell Hall. I wonder if that's from the original story movie. Another needle drop. Did a composer get paid for this movie? Whoever it was, this is fucking highway robbery, man. Fortunately, they have good taste in music. Like I said, you can find any song that's appropriate to the situation. This is a perfect song for the situation. Every one of them has been. There's thousands and thousands of songs out there. You can find it. Like, it's not that hard. I'm really annoyed that I enjoyed this movie as much as I did. I wanted to be on my high horse. Yeah, that's the question. Yeah. I scrolled ahead and saw that they have a after credit scene just very quickly into this. So went back and now we'll just wait for it. There's a song I was thinking about. They had one song that was actually written for this fucking character and didn't do it during the movie. You could say she's not Cruella de Vil to the end of the movie, which is typically how these things work, right? Daredevil doesn't put on his costume till the end of the first season, right? That's how they do this shit. This is good, man. I enjoyed this a lot. Like, a lot. Didn't want to, but still, this isn't a origin story for the character we get from the 101 Dalmatians. They're not the same character. This is an alternate universe version of her. Because they can't. She's an evil bitch who wants to kill dogs. That's not who we saw here. Right? So they're just doing an alternate version. That's one of the problems with the same thing with Maleficent, right? You can't have a relatable character that we travel with for 2 hours from a villain. Like it doesn't work, right? So like that's why these villain origin stories don't really work. I haven't seen Wicked. A friend of mine saw Wicked yesterday in Broadway, New York City. She was telling me about it this morning, and so that's probably what started this trend because that Wicked came out quite a while ago, right? But this end credit sequence is pretty cool. I love the visuals, and it works with the music too. Yeah, he must be some part of. They were talking about this lawyer, right? He must be part of the canon, somehow. That's one. I don't know enough about the canon to get all these connections. Like this reporter could be part of it. He may be the one. I don't remember. He may be the one from the movie. The original movie. So these two get together. That must be what it is. They were part of the first movie. They get together, and they're the ones that have all the Dalmatians in from the original. Yeah, if you're obsessed with the original movie, the original animated movie or the book or whatever, if you're obsessed with that, this is for you. This isn't for me. I'm not really that familiar. I do know that Bongo. I know this from Once Upon a Time. Bongo is the name from the Dalmatians. That part I remember. But it's been so long since I've seen the animated movie. I only have a vague memory of it. But yeah, man, this is good. See if we have any more of this crap. You got any more Easter eggs for us? No. Okay. Well, this doesn't work as a villain origin story. It is a cash grab, but it is an extremely entertaining movie. Strong acting. I'll get into the makeup and hair drobe. I'll get into the hair drobe of it, in the other video, right? For this, just talking about as a movie, it's extremely entertaining. I would watch this again. Like that's how entertaining it was. Just absolutely fascinating. I love the rivalry between these two bitches. I love the friendship he has with these two guys. Sense of humor is off the chain. I was not expecting that at all. Down marks, the needle drop was tedious, lazy. The timeline didn't make sense with the dog crapping out the necklace. That you're doing all these things, but that's during the same time as the necklace. That doesn't make any sense. So that's a little bit of weak writing there. Otherwise, top notch, man. This is a really good movie.